Good morning. Oh, yeah, I did switch out. The reason I switched, my ingredients are full. At this point, I really should be focusing on the double XP and leveling up the fire monsters that I do have. Yeah. I gotta start out somewhere with who they are, so... And it's like not picking up all of them. I got a little Iggly buff in there today. Now I can switch him out. Alright. Let's hope for no pop-ups today. Yesterday, that kind of like, I don't want to say overstimulated. I don't know how to explain it. No, I kind of do. I take medication for seizures. Sometimes if I get overly stressed, it's a generic form of Xanax. Yeah. You kind of... Yeah, my patience is like gone, and I start freaking out a little bit. So I was having a moment. I don't think there's anything new, no. Alright. Let's go ahead and review Slade. Definitely snoozing. Nothing right on the screen. There we go. Got a Charmander. That's a good thing. I am still broke on Pokebiscuits, so let's hope the Charmander's hungry and that's it. Let's just move on. All right. So, the majority of it I do want the majority of it meat. So, I either want to get, since he is an ingredient type monster, it's kind of hard to just try to focus on primarily meat. Well, sausage, I guess. It's greengrass sausage, I think. I don't know what it is. It's sausage. The first and the second slot, that's great. Once I get it up to level 60 and it's just giving me herbs, that's kind of a cool thing. I'm not saying I'm going to keep this. It's just, that layout to me is good. I'd much rather have meat in the first and the second slot, and then herbs at the very end. That's just kind of an added bonus. I'd love to find all sausage. I don't know if I can. So, inventory up L, helping speed S, dream shard, bonus, inventory up S, skill trigger S. So, the skills really aren't there, and neither is the nature. We're just gonna tell that one bye-bye later. That still is kind of cool. At least I'm kind of seeing what I need. And it kind of gave it a little more, I don't know. Because I was so focused on the all sausage. But now I kind of am looking at it in a different light. It's probably best to be that way, to be honest. And even if I find a Growlithe with like 2 herbs in the beginning and maybe sausage at the end, I guess that would be fine too. I just want to have that spread. I don't know. Let's go ahead and knock out breakfast. I kind of want to get rid of Igglybuff real quick. Hold on. Well, he's got something to give, so I really can't get rid of him yet. It's not that great, but every little bit helps. Yeah, no. I only got one more day for that Igglybuff, I believe. No, I think I've got 2 more days, technically. Here, let me look. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to... There's no other healer. It's not like I've got a Vulpix or Slowbro in there right now. I really need to... Excuse me. Use a pillow. I barely ever use those, and I've been using them a lot because of trying to get this Igglybuff to a Jigglypuff. Where you at, guy? There you are. Okay, so let's check it out. Oh shit, one more night. That's good. That's really good. I did not show this. He's not that great. He was my first one. I really don't want you even looking at it, but I do like his spread, especially with the cocoa. That's a lot of cocoa, and that would be good for the meat and sausage and chocolate, whatever the cocoa meal is that I have on salads, I think is what it is. Again, he's not that great. He will be okay, closer to where 75 hits. Actually, that's really not bad, but the nature is not there, so... what was I trying to show? Up at the top right, I got to 500 hours with him. The next one that I'm even close to... I don't even know how much we got left on you, guy. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him that much longer to hit that 500-hour sleep session. And it's hard for me to even do that right now, considering I'm trying to do that with Igglypuff to Jigglypuff. Let's go ahead and knock out breakfast. Probably gonna have to switch out my team again. At some point. Was hoping it would crit for me this morning. It's alright though. You hear the keys, it's time to go. Alright, there's not much to go over. I mainly just wanted to get the fire team in here just so I can get a little bit of extra XP out of it. That's the only reason. I'm sure once it gets to the point where I'm losing out on ingredients again, because they're gonna fall flat on their face when it comes to ingredients. Right now I'm at 180 out of 240. And the majority of it, I've got a lot of it in Slowpoke Tails. I've been drip feeding those for a while. I'm waiting until salads get back up again. I think that's it. I mean, everything kind of seems like it's been over. You kind of know where my head's at from the previous videos. Again, the 4 I'm mainly looking for: Vulpix with the soybeans, Charmander for the sausage, Growlithes with the fiery herbs, and if I find an Eevee, which I haven't even found an Eevee, Flareon. Here's the thing. I don't even know what I did last night. It just gave me this. I can't remember what I did, and I'm trying to think. It gave me... it gave me a Firestone just randomly last night, and it was some kind of... Anyway, so what I was mainly worried about was getting a Growlithe to an Arcanine when I find him, like find a good one. Now, the thing is, with the Growlithe I have, the only downfall he has is the herbs. He only has it in the first spot. And it kind of freaks me out to, like, push forward on him. Even though, like, his skill set is very good. It really sucks. Like, I wish there was another herb in the second slot, and then I would be okay with it all. But it's not. Helping speed, Dream Shard bonus, I really hate that. Skill trigger S, skill trigger M, skill level up S. The last 3 are just skill level up, and then you've got the helping speed. With that, speed of help is its nature. I mean, in all reality, this thing is awesome. So good. If only its ingredients matched what I needed it to be. It would be perfect. And maybe, I don't know where the fiery herbs lie on Charmander, and I think Charmander, the fiery herbs are at the very end, is where it starts. If it was on the middle, then I would keep this thing in a heartbeat. So good. That speed of help is everything. On top of, I mean, his whole skill set. Even his main skill has to do with helping the team. It's just... like, this role really is just a helping speed and just letting other people have turns constantly. It's so cool. It works really well with Inti. Inti being all oil, everybody already knows. This is the first one you catch. It's not like it's great. It's just there to be there. He's all oil, so I just really need to find that Growlithe. That way I can have the Slowpoke tail meals when salad hits. It would just be a really good idea. So I'm in kind of a predicament of, do I want... It really depends on who I find first. If I find a good Eevee that could be turned into a Flareon, I'll push for that, and I'll do a Firestone on that. But if I find the Growlithe that I've been looking for, like, put that Firestone on him, perfect. Anyway, I don't want to talk your ear off this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Have a good morning. Hopefully you guys catch something good, and I will talk at you later. Bye.